Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video. You will have to forgive me for being maybe not 100% awake throughout this. It's only 25 to 8 at night. All right, this is early for me. I must be honest. But what's earlier still, ladies and gentlemen, is the recommendations were high for me to check out this man from Wales called Paul Potts, because I heard this was the man who won the very first year of Britain's Got Talent in 2007. God, 2000. I was only 9 years old when that happened. And I've heard many great things about this man, that he's become one of the most highly respected and highly what's the word? Highly credited, highly I think the term's highly credited or highly sought after opera singers of them all, which is quite a feat, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about it. And we are going to just sit back and basically throughout the day I've had right now, I think doing a bit of classical music for tonight might actually be a very good change of pace. Do like a bit of peace and quiet from the classics. So let's see what Mr. Potts has got to say. So if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. And let's check out Paul Potts singing Nassun Dorma.
But for the next contestant, the world of showbiz seems a million miles away.
It's Paul, a mobile phone salesman from South Wales.
By day, I sell mobile phones. My dream is to spend my life doing what I feel that I was born to do.
Paul, what are you here for today, Paul?
To sing opera.
Wow.
I've always wanted to sing as a career. Confidence has always been sort of like a difficult thing for me. I've always found it a little bit difficult to be completely confident in myself.
Okay, ready when you are.
You see, what I kind of always... and what's kind of interesting between this and Susan Boyle's audition is that they don't really go with the angle that this is the man... Because this is something that like shows like this do a lot. They have characters who come from broken homes and maybe not with the sort of opportunities that maybe you or I ever had, but they had something rather magical inside them. And I like to imagine in some strange way, ladies and gentlemen, they do amp it up a lot for the sake of the cameras, but no, I don't think I don't know if it's just because this was the first series or there wasn't really much else to say about Mr. Potts, but here we are, and we're literally 40 seconds in, and we're ready to press the button with "Do not switch off" written on. So let's go. Oh my God. Okay, now, listen, as someone who is, honest to God, never actually listened to Nasun Dorma before, one thing that always stays the thing that kind of stays a little bit with you whenever you hear anybody try anything for the first time is that it kind of resonates with whoever was doing it first. And for me, Nasun Dorma is gonna resonate with Paul Potts right here, which is a very interesting little parallel, because what happens when I have to listen to Pavarotti or Manowar have to do Nasun Dorma? That's gonna be a very interesting and maybe even Andre Rieu. Like, what happens when we have to do like side by side? Well, no, we're not gonna do side by side comparisons. That's like, ooh, to opera. Can you really? No, I don't think so. You know what? Forget. You know what? I don't exactly know where this is meant to be. This theater, but you know they should rename. They should just bring Carnegie Hall over here and just place it here, because Paul could literally drag Carnegie Hall or the Sydney Opera House and just drag them all the way down to Swansea or Cardiff or wherever in South Wales he's meant to be from. Because I think literally you could have the entire... Isn't it true that literally he went on to something like America's Got Talent, The Champions and stuff like that, and he was performing opera there? Because there's no doubt in my mind that whatever career Mr. Potts would have had after this, it wouldn't be in a mobile phone salesman. That's for sure.
So you work at Car Phone Warehouse, and you did that. I wasn't expecting that.
No, neither was I.
This was a complete breath of fresh air. I thought you were absolutely fantastic.
You have an incredible voice. I think if you keep singing like that, you are going to be one of the favourites to win this whole competition.
I think that we've got a case of a little lump of coal here that is going to turn into a diamond.
Okay, moment of truth, young man. Here's.
Absolutely, yes.
Amanda?
Yes.
Paul? You are through to the next round.
Congratulations.
Unbelievable. I had those pimples.
You must be over the moon.
I am. A bit shocked at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
And as Paul heads home happy, the judges think they might have found something special in Cardiff.
I like shows where somebody...
I love the fact that they literally had a guy, like for the last 4 minutes, they did a guy who did Nasun Dorma almost to perfection, and they follow it up by literally squeezing in Aerosmith into the background. Hey, I love Aerosmith. You know, don't send drones. I actually like Aerosmith a lot. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Paul Potts' audition for Britain's Got Talent, doing Nasun Dorma. Jesus, that was absolutely. That was fantastic. It was. I think what I liked about it just as much as Susan Boyle's audition is that, really, to be honest, Paul did it with an air of professionalism, as though he's been doing this for many, many years. And again, that's nothing to say anything bad against Susan Boyle. I'm sure she must have rehearsed and, you know, tried for many, many years. But I'm not even going to do the comparisons in that. I just, and again, maybe there was some things different that they had to like edit or cut out. But still, that was something very special indeed. So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Mr. Paul Potts singing Nos on Dolma on Britain's Got Talent. Please make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys felt of Mr. Potts' voice, and let me know if you want me to check out anything else, because I absolutely will from Susan Boyle, and I absolutely will from Paul Potts too. And there's gonna be a fair few I want to be able to check out as well from Britain's Got Talent, and probably America's Got Talent as well. I've done like a few videos to here and there, and I'll see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.